The following program contains strong language, violence, and sexual content. It is intended for mature audiences and may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Baby, let's cruise away from here. Don't be confused, baby. The way is clear. And if you want it, you get it forever. Oh, just not a one night stand, baby. Oh, let the music take your mind. And just releasing you will find. And baby, we're gonna fly away. Let you go my way. I love it when we're cruising together. Music was made for love. Cruising is made for love. Oh baby, I love it when we're cruising together. Baby, tonight belongs to us.
I enjoyed breakfast this morning.
I'm glad you did. I wanted us to have a calm breakfast. The album is out, Grammys were attended, and we survived the album release party. It was time for normalcy.
Survived is crazy. You just dropped one of the biggest albums of your career. Worldwide Woman is everywhere right now. You've got the top 5 spots, all you. And don't think I ain't peeped upgrades you climbing too. They talking about us.
I'm not trying to get too excited. It's only been like a few days.
Exactly. Just a few days and you running the charts. That's different. I'm proud of you. For real. After everything last year, you could have played it safe. You didn't.
Playing it safe wasn't really an option this time. Especially not when I canceled that tour. I wanted something that felt light, fun, like I wasn't constantly defending myself. And I wanted fans to see me happy.
They will. They already do. And the album release party, that was a vibe.
It was cute. Everybody showed up, took pictures, danced a little. It felt good.
Right, not gonna lie. I thought Dre was gonna show up with your sister. I'm glad none of them niggas showed up. I still don't like how my interaction with Harrison went though.
At Capricorn?
Yeah, I don't like that he felt comfortable saying that. Captain Save a hoe. Like I'm some clown for standing beside you.
You're not. And you know that.
I do. That's not the point. The point is he tried to make it one. And then his homeboy trying to step in like somebody's supposed to be scared of their ass.
Harrison's angry. And he's been angry. That has nothing to do with you.
It shouldn't have anything to do with you either. He need to let the past go. He got a whole wife. He don't need to be worried about you or whatever you got going on.
You're right. It shouldn't have anything to do with me. And it doesn't. Not anymore. If he's going to be upset about some raggedy-ass jail visit, instead of trying to understand why I couldn't go up there, then so be it. That's none of my concern. I chose you. I'm choosing you. That's not something I'm confused about.
I just don't want you dragged into no more bullshit because Harrison can't control his ego.
That's the thing. I don't feel dragged into anything. I'm wiping my hands clean with that. At some point, you decide what stays attached to you and what doesn't. I'm winning right now, and you're on my album. So technically, you're winning too.
And winning looks good on you.
You think I have all day to be waiting around for you?
You called. I came.
Whatever. You made a scene on my floor.
If this is about Nas, he spoke first.
I do not care who spoke first. I care that it happened here, again.
Nothing happened. Words were exchanged.
You stumped out Amari in this building not long ago. We buried that, quietly. You think I can keep burying things every time you feel something?
That was handled.
It was contained. There is a difference. You're starting to create visibility, Harrison. Visibility creates patterns. Patterns create attention. Attention creates audits.
Man, them people on the board don't care about no back and forth.
The board doesn't. The city does. The press does. And Nancy does.
What does Nancy have to do with anything that happened yesterday?
Everything. Because I have been washing Nancy's money through your lounge.
Man, what? You could have told me.
It didn't require your input.
It required my building.
It required your discretion, which you've historically been capable of.
So that's why she's always around you. That's why she's in these meetings she doesn't technically belong in.
Nancy invested in Capricorn Entertainment when no one else would. She doesn't invest without insulation.
And I'm the insulation.
Your lounge is clean on paper. Liquor, private events, celebrity traffic. Money moves there without looking suspicious. It stabilizes certain streams.
And now those streams are mine too.
Well, no. They are adjacent to you. Do not confuse proximity with ownership.
She paid my legal fees to protect Alea. She wastes no time reminding me that I'll never be a land grab. That's what she told me. Now you're telling me she's been routing her money through my place the whole time? So which one is it? Does the bitch hate me or nah?
Nancy doesn't know.
Nigga, what?
Nancy doesn't know that her funds are being routed through your lounge.
You're moving her money without her approval?
I am insulating her. There is a difference.
Oh, you about to be one dead motherfucker.
She won't find out.
She runs half this city. She has eyes in places you don't even think about. If she's already suspicious of me, and she catches wind that her money's touching my building without her consent,
Which is precisely why you cannot afford public outbursts in my headquarters.
you're using me as a buffer.
Your establishment is structurally sound. Clean books, high traffic. It absorbs movement without triggering alerts. I made a calculated decision.
A decision that puts me in the middle of something she would never agree to.
Nancy prefers distance. I prefer control. Those are not the same strategy.
And if she finds out,
Then she will view it as a betrayal.
not just from you.
Correct.
Shit, Capricorn. She already thinks I'm reckless. Already thinks I bring heat to anything I touch. Now you've tied her shadow money to my property without her knowing.
Which is why I need you to start acting right. Immediately. She suspects irregular routing, but she doesn't have proof. I intend to keep it that way.
You seem confident.
I'm careful.
Careful would have been telling me.
Careful was keeping you out of it until I was certain you could handle the information.
So you don't trust me.
I trust your intelligence. It's your temper I don't trust.
So what happens if she audits? If she pulls strings? If she starts looking directly at my books?
Then your books will remain clean. Because on paper, they are. The problem isn't the paperwork, it's your feelings. Your emotions are bleeding into my business. Nancy is already uneasy about how often your name is appearing near hers. If she suspects I am giving you direct access to her funds to clean them, she will not be pleased.
You worried about Nancy cutting funding?
Nancy does not cut funding. She takes control.
So what is this? A warning?
It is information. You cannot afford to move impulsively right now. Not with your marriage tied to her niece. Not with your daughter tied to her bloodline. Not with your name tied to my infrastructure.
You think I don't know that?
I just think you forget when you're angry.
Well, then you should know I had Dre go pick up some nigga named Smoke. Brick's crew been talking, saying we set him up. It's messy down there. I'm bringing Smoke in to stabilize it.
Who the hell is Smoke? You know what, Harrison?
It won't get messy.
Just make sure you handle whatever that is quietly. I know that's a hard task for you, seeing how the Zoya situation went. I built this building to look legitimate. I intend to keep it that way.
Man, it feels like all your shit is landing on my shoulders.
That is the cost of marrying into power. Tighten up, Harrison. Emotion is expensive, and right now, you are carrying too much of it in public.
Understood.
And Harrison, Do not make me regret trusting you with this information.
But you wouldn't be the first. Said I wouldn't till I did it. Till I did it to him worse. Don't make me reach up in his purse. Dirty word, did it hurt? Please sir, seize her. Kill him, these curves and his body. No one.
Wait, bitch. Y'all did what?
Girl, you heard me. We fucked. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised it even went that far. I came over there to meet with him about some things, right? But he was acting all stank. That didn't last long, though.
I'm actually shocked. You know I love you, but this is overly messy. He's fine, but he's married, girl. And he got 2 kids. What the hell you gonna do with a nigga with 2 kids?
Ain't nobody thinking about them kids or that lady. But get this. While we was fucking, and she tried to open the door. Good thing I locked that shit.
She showed up? Bitch, what the fuck?
I know. We had to stop right quick. She left eventually.
How do you even know it was her on the other side of the door?
Because she was literally calling his name. He had to put his hand over my mouth.
Ooh, bitch. Y'all are treacherous. Well, shit, was it good at least?
Girl, what? Probably the best I ever had. That might as well be my man now.
I'm actually weak. So what, y'all gonna keep doing this?
When it comes to Lo, I couldn't tell you. He be on that bipolar shit. One moment he's feeling me, the next he's acting like I forced him or something. When I got there the other day, he was trying to say I tricked him into kissing me.
Oh, he's one of those. That nigga know he ain't shit and trying to blame other people. No accountability having ass nigga. I hate men like that. Alea was gone when you left?
Yeah. Lo checked the cameras and we seen her leaving out. She was talking to Dre for a little, probably trying to see where he was at.
Dre? That fine ass nigga that be at the lounge? I need that.
I heard he be running around with Phoenix now, Teagan's big head sister.
Don't she be on drugs? How the dealer gonna date the addict?
Child, I don't know. But they locked in or whatever, apparently.
He can do so much better. So back to you and Lo, because now that I think about it, I know y'all ain't just fucked that one time. How many times y'all done hooked up since?
I don't know, probably like 5 times.
You two are sick.
My fault. I ain't know you had company.
Actually, I was just leaving. Nice to meet you, Lo. I've heard so much.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Ma.
So what's up?
What, you mad or something?
Valentine's Day came and went and I didn't hear from you.
You dead ass right now?
Does it look like I'm joking?
Now you know damn well we couldn't do shit for no Valentine's Day. I got a wife and kids. What you think that's gonna look like if I dip out with you? I already got eyes on me.
You could have sent the text.
I'm not about to play with you. Alea already be on my ass enough as it is. I don't want no drama, but I brought you something.
What's that?
It's a gift. Clearly you in love with a nigga, and I don't want you feeling like I used you or something.
In love? Now you trying to flatter yourself.
So you don't love me?
Boy, give me the damn gift. Oh my God. Lo, this is so tea.
I got one just like it. My jeweler be doing his thing.
So you want me to match you?
Something like that. All my girls got one.
All your girls? Like who?
Like you.
Oh, so I'm your girl now?
Shit, after you put it on me like that, hell yeah, you my girl.
Well, since I'm your girl, I need a favor from you.
What's up?
So I recorded a song and I want a verse from you.
What song you talking about? The one we did in the studio the other day?
No, it's a new one I did, responding to Teagan
When did she talk about you in the first place?
on her song Diva. That shit is #1, and it's clear she's speaking on me. It's no coincidence that me and you go on that radio show, the press starts calling her Diva, and now all of a sudden she got a song called Diva, and she talking shit on it. Plus, I know her and Nas stepped to you at the Capricorn. I feel like it'd be good for both of us to reply to them and let them know that we're not taking no disrespect.
Man, I don't need Teagan or Nas thinking I'm worried about them.
So what? We just let them talk about us? I'm putting out the song regardless, but I just feel like it'll go harder if you were on it. Ain't the whole purpose of you being around me all the time is to help me break into mainstream? This is a good look.
A good look or a messy look?
So now you care about messy. Everybody knows you mad Teagan and visit you in jail. And everybody saw what happened at Capricorn.
That was business.
So is this. Controversy sells. Imagine how crazy this goes with us both on it. They poked at us first.
I'll think about it.
You're gonna do it.
You know what? You cocky as hell, shawty.
And you like that.
Tell me what you want from me. Is it my hands all over your body, or should I touch myself? I'll take you and break you into smaller pieces. I could fit in every crevice. Got me burning harder. Fuck is a break when I'm on all fours for you. Told me you wait. Well, here I got some more for you. Rip off this lace. Think I could take more than two.
Kissing and hope they cut us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna brag about it, I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna show you, yeah, yeah. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna show you, yeah, yeah. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna show you up.
So I've been looking at the reception online closely as it pertains to your album, and everything looks good. In terms of rollouts, this is probably your biggest one yet. I've also taken some time to look at the Hot 100 charts. You occupy the first 5 spots. Diva is #1 right now, but the song you did with Nas, Upgrady, that one's coming up fast. That should be your next single when we're done working.
And let me guess, y'all are gonna want a music video for that too?
Capricorn most likely will, yes. I think she's going to use the momentum from this single to start promoting Nas's album. It won't hurt. Also, Penny Pizzazz reached out to have you on her podcast. I told her yes.
Damn, okay then. When is that supposed to be?
I'm thinking the next couple of days. We don't need to prep for her like we did with the sim reel. She's always been fair, but I'll give her the same notes we gave them. Honestly, it's the same rules. We know that she'll ask you some hard-hitting questions, but at the end of the day, it's her job. You have the power to answer or just let it go.
And what about this music video? I feel like we just filmed Diva. You don't think it's too soon for another music video?
I wouldn't expect us to film that for another month, actually. I still want us to push the Diva music video as much as we can. We have the opportunity for more visibility and promo with the NAACP awards. And if anything, I'd want us to drop the music video a little closer to your Goyer cover.
Wait, Goyer? They want me on their cover?
Yes, they want you. They're looking at a March 6th release. This is a big move for us, and it's another way to get more eyes on you and your projects. I think it'd be a good look, honestly.
Now this is what I'm excited for. Phoenix was on their cover last year and it was fly as hell. I gotta see how we can even try to match that.
We will. And we can do it even better, honestly. It can be something that's more your style, but it can also include more colors to match the era we're in for you. Everything's an opportunity for branding.
When did you want to start throwing together a mood board for this?
We can start tomorrow. I gotta meet your baby daddy and Mercedes regarding his upcoming Nike campaign.
Ugh, please don't call him that.
Don't be shamed now. You used to love Amari.
Keyword being used to. I like to pretend that didn't happen.
You literally have evidence of that relationship running around your house as we speak. So unfortunately for you, you can't deny this one. Now, Harrison, we can ignore that all day.
Don't bring his ass up either.
Fine by me. Let's talk Coachella. Capricorn was wanting you to perform. I told her it was kind of short notice, but that I'd run it by you anyway.
Coachella is in April, and we already have so much planned. I'd have to think about it.
I didn't know you had company.
I was just leaving anyway.
We were just going over business stuff. You good?
Yeah, I just didn't realize you were in the middle of something.
I'm pretty much done here. I have to call some interior decorators.
Oh, you're redecorating your place?
Actually, I'm moving. Atlas bought us a new house. I forgot I was supposed to call before my meeting with Amari.
A house?
Yeah, he wanted something more permanent, more space. It's been hectic but exciting. A lot of moving parts right now.
Wow, that's big.
It is, and the house is even bigger. We'll start pulling references for Goyer tomorrow. I'll send you a few mood boards tonight once I'm settled.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'll follow up with Penny's team in the morning.
What the hell just happened?
I mean, yeah, they've been more serious for a while now. They don't really talk about their relationship. You okay?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Anyway, I didn't come here to talk about her. I came because Dre's been acting weird.
Weird how?
Like, gone. He hasn't answered my calls. He read my text and didn't respond. I even stopped by his place earlier and his car was there, but he didn't answer the door.
Oh, hell no. That's not like him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's mad at me or just pulling away.
Did something happen between you two?
We were literally fine a couple days ago. I'm being ignored. I just hate feeling stupid. Like I'm the only one trying.
Oh, Phoenix, you're not stupid.
Then why do I feel like I'm chasing someone who already checked out?
Sometimes people don't know how to say they're overwhelmed. They just disappear.
That's messed up. I just don't get why everyone in my life keeps moving forward, and I'm stuck trying to figure out where I stand.
.42 on my body. Then these feelings get to talking. Headed out of the body. And I know you see me calling. But baby, you're with someone else. Tonight you are not mine. But baby, if you change your mind, no, I'll slide. 'Cause you're only 5 minutes up the road.
out already?
Yeah, I gotta make a quick stop. What's up?
Nothing. I just heard you moving around and wanted to say hey before you left.
Was I being too loud? I know you was trying to put the baby down.
Allison's fine. She just went down. You been busy today?
Same as always. Meetings, phone calls. You know how it is.
I do. I meant to bring something up to you the other day. I went to the lounge, because you told me you would be there. Your car was there, but your office door was locked.
Oh, you went by the lounge?
Mm-hmm. I was already out. Figured I'd say hi.
Yeah, I've been locking it lately. Too many people think they can just walk in.
Makes sense. I asked Dre where you were.
And?
He said he didn't know.
Dre don't know everything I got going on.
Dre always knows what you have going on.
I was handling some stuff off site. Not everything happens at the lounge. I took the company car and left my car.
Right. You just usually tell me when you're running around like that.
I didn't think it was that serious.
It doesn't have to be serious to be mentioned.
You checking up on me now?
Checking up on you? No. I just noticed, that's all.
All right. Well, everything's straight. I promise you that.
I didn't say it wasn't.
What's this about, Alea? Because I'm late already, and I'm not about to play these games with you.
I'm not stopping you. I just wanted to be clear about something. I've been home a lot with the baby. My days are pretty predictable right now. When my days get quiet, I notice patterns more.
Patterns like what?
Like locked doors, people not knowing where you are, like you being in a rush when I ask normal questions.
You reaching.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm adjusting.
Adjusting to what?
To being a mother and not being naive at the same time.
Alea, nobody's playing you.
I didn't say you were. I said I don't like surprises and I don't like feeling like I'm the last person to know what's happening in my own house.
This is my house too. You want me to call and check in every hour now?
No, I want things to add up.
They do add up. You're making this bigger than it needs to be. I think you just overthinking.
You don't want me to overthink.
You threatening me?
Nope, not at all. I'm just telling you what you don't want to happen.
Watch how you talking to me. I told you I've been handling business. I gotta go.
You were able to get those cameras fixed at the lounge, right?
Yeah, they fixed.
Just checking.
Man, so what's this all about?
Since Brick got picked up, my name's been moving around like I had something to do with it.
Well, that's what the streets is saying.
Streets say a lot of shit. That don't make it true.
It's the timing. Brick gets locked up, then y'all free. That's how it look.
I don't give a fuck how it look. I care about what's true. And what's true is, I didn't give Brick up. Dre didn't give Brick up. Nobody around me is a rat.
Everybody will tell you they not a rat. Niggas lie every day.
And everybody ain't built the same.
Brick was messy, but feds don't just wake up and trip over him. Somebody somewhere talked. That's how people see it.
That's because they don't understand how he was moving. Brick got comfortable, started trusting the wrong runners. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Maybe, but his crew don't see it that way.
His crew don't even got structure right now. No leader, no direction, just opinions.
So why pull me in?
Because we heard you the only nigga with some sense down there.
Having sense keeps me alive. Talking don't.
I want to know who's pushing the rumor. Cause whoever's starting this shit is fucking up my operations.
And if I find out?
You bring it to me.
And then what?
Then I handle it my way.
You trying to step into Brick's territory?
No.
It's open right now.
Open territory brings loud problems. I'm not feeding that.
So all this shit is just about clearing up some dumbass rumors?
It's about stability. I got a lounge. I got money moving. I got eyes on me already. I don't need snitch attached to it.
Nigga, you run a club with celebrities walking through. Eyes already been on you.
Controlled eyes. This is different. If people think I'm a rat, they start moving funny around me. That leads to mistakes. Mistakes bring heat. I don't tolerate heat.
You real calm for somebody accused of something like that.
Because I ain't do it.
Brick always said you move different.
Different kept me free.
Different also make people suspicious.
If somebody got something to say, they can say it direct. I respect that more than whispers. I'm not asking you to pick a side. I'm asking you to listen. You in rooms I'm not. You hear tone. You see who comfortable saying my name.
And what do I get out of it?
Distance. If something pop off because somebody's talking reckless, you not caught in the middle. You brought it to me first.
So protection.
Call it alignment.
And if it turned out nobody pushing it, just paranoia?
Then I know that too. But I'm not letting something grow unchecked.
You don't trust Brick's people?
I don't trust anybody who's moving without structure.
Brick get out and hear this? You might not care about structure.
When Brick get out, I'll talk to him myself. I ain't ducking nobody.
Alright, I'll listen. That's it.
Told you this wasn't no setup.
Welcome back to Penny's Perspective. Today I'm sitting down with someone who has been the center of every blog, every headline, and every dinner party conversation lately. From public courtroom appearances to upscale drama at corporate headquarters, she's seen it all. But behind the global superstar status and the internet narratives is a woman focused on her peace, her children, and a very public and very colorful new chapter. Please welcome the woman everyone is talking about, Teagan Saige.
Now that was a good intro if I ever heard one.
First of all, I want to say you look so cute.
Thanks, girl.
It's giving Malibu Barbie.
This era for me has been a colorful one.
No, seriously. You feel settled. And that's interesting because from the outside it looks like chaos. Blogs, altercations at Capricorn, men arguing in parking lots.
Not men arguing in parking lots, Penny. I see we're getting right to it.
Okay, maybe I am exaggerating just a little. But since we're here, SMZ caught that whole situation with Nas, Harrison, Dre, all of y'all at Capricorn HQ. And the internet immediately went, oh, she still has feelings.
Feelings for who?
Harrison?
No.
Not even a little nostalgia?
No. I think sometimes people confuse history with destiny. Just because you've known someone a long time doesn't mean they're meant to stay forever.
That's interesting. Because you and Harrison have been a decade deep, publicly close. Courtroom appearances, supper club interviews, then suddenly, distance. So what changed?
Probably perspective. I realize some people love you based on access, not intention.
Explain that.
When things are good, they're good because you're beneficial. When things get hard, they're upset because you're not serving them the same way. That's not love. That's transaction. And I don't do business with my heart anymore.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from. So you chose new love with Nas over loyalty with Harrison.
I chose someone who chooses me. Every time. Publicly, privately, without negotiation.
I hear that, but y'all can't even be friends?
Nope.
Honestly, behind the scenes, I've always praised the fact that you guys can maintain a friendship as you guys navigate life, despite the history.
You know what? That's fair, and I used to as well. But unfortunately, some lines shouldn't be crossed. I wish him all the best, though.
Let's pivot slightly, because the internet also loves an underdog. And right now, Lux is being framed as that girl. You've said she's not competition.
She's not.
Hold on. But competition isn't always about talent. Sometimes it's narrative, sympathy, timing.
Well, Penny, I don't compete with narratives. I compete with my work. If people want to root for someone, that's their right. I've been the underdog before, too.
What exactly happened here?
Girl, I don't know.
She just stepped on the scene. Do you think she was comfortable speaking out because of how loud the internet gets about you?
I think people get brave when they feel supported, but support doesn't automatically mean truth.
Would you ever collaborate with Lux?
Girl.
What? I'm being so for real.
You know what, girl? If it made sense creatively, then sure.
Okay. Let's talk balance. Because one thing I will say, you and Amari seem peaceful.
It took a minute to get there, but we're parents first at the end of the day.
How do you co-parent when blogs are literally waiting for a meltdown? I mean, Amari and his girlfriend Tia are always in the blogs for their relationship.
We just tuned that out. Our kids don't deserve tension because strangers want entertainment.
So I have to address this. Whenever you and Amari come up in conversation, there's always whispers of abuse being a factor in your divorce. I'm sure you've heard.
Yes, Penny, I have.
What do you have to say about that?
You know, this has to do with the bruising I was seen with after an altercation with my former nanny. My version of events is the same, and it's sad. Honestly, that whole situation was very heartbreaking. A home broke, and a marriage ended. Affairs. But again, our girls come first. I probably won't be discussing this again.
You know, social media crashed when you posted your jet with Nas with a placard that said, The Washingtons. Did y'all elope?
Girl, no.
Because when you posted that, people were trying to zoom in on rings. I know I was.
That man is dramatic. That's it. He thought it was cute. If I ever get married again, you better believe it'll be a spectacle. Especially after all the shit I went through.
Last thing. You're the most loved and sometimes the most criticized woman in this industry. Does that ever get heavy?
Of course. I'm someone with feelings, but I stopped internalizing opinions from people who don't know me. You can't build your self-worth off applause. It disappears too fast.
Teagan Saige Monroe, thank you for taking the time to sit down with me. And to everyone watching, be sure to listen to her latest album, Worldwide Woman.
So now you open the door. That's crazy. I knocked for 10 minutes 2 nights ago and you act like you wasn't home. But today you standing right here.
Man, I'm not about to play with your crazy ass. Man, what is you doing? You looking to see if somebody was here or something?
I'm tired of calling you and watching my messages sit on read. I'm tired of driving by here and seeing your car outside and you not answering. Like, what is that?
You drove by here? See, that's what I be talking about. You do too much.
Doing too much is disappearing every time it's convenient for you. Don't flip this on me. I called you hella times and you didn't answer once.
I don't live on my phone. You know that. I got stuff going on.
Stuff like what? Because clearly it ain't me.
See, there you go. Every time I don't jump when you snap your fingers, you think it's another woman, or I'm not interested. The world don't revolve around Phoenix.
When I'm with you, I show up. I answer. I don't make you guess where you stand. You just go ghost and then pop back up like nothing happened.
Nobody ain't go ghost. I was here, in my house, handling my business. Just because I ain't open the door don't mean I'm hiding from you.
Then why didn't you open it?
Didn't I just tell your ass I was handling business?
So you just decided I wasn't worth 2 minutes of your time?
That's not what I said. You hear what you want to hear.
No, I hear a bunch of bullshit excuses.
Man, so what? You care that much that you riding past my place doing surveillance?
I was already in the area.
Now, Phoenix, you know your ass was not in the damn area.
Okay, fine. I wasn't. I came to see you. And yeah, when you didn't answer, I felt stupid standing out there knocking.
So instead of asking me why, you coming here accusing me of shit?
Because that's how it feels. It feels like I'm chasing you.
Nobody told you to chase me though.
Oh my God, see? That right there? You act like you don't need nobody, but the second I pull back, you in my phone asking where I'm at.
You taking this the wrong way. I'm just saying you ain't gotta chase me because I already care. You don't need to know everything. That's the problem. You want access to every second of my life.
Because you don't give reassurance. You just expect me to be cool with crumbs.
Crumbs? You in my house right now. You being dramatic and acting like I don't hit you back. I do when I get the time.
It's not about the phone. It's about feeling like I matter. Why are you laughing? That's not funny.
Because you really be in your head like this? You standing here mad, jealous, about to fight me, and all you really had to say was that you like me so much.
It's not funny.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because you swear I'm out here doing something.
You disappear. You don't answer your phone. You move weird. What am I supposed to think?
You supposed to ask me, not build a whole movie in your head.
I shouldn't have to ask.
Why? Because you Phoenix Monroe? Everybody's supposed to just move right for you? Look, you not crazy for wanting more effort, but you gotta chill. I be running around dealing with things that can't involve you.
What does that have to do with you picking up the phone or sending a text?
You know what? You right. How about this? Moving forward, I'll do my best to communicate better with you. But I do care about you, Phoenix. I really do. And I mean that. I'ma do better.
Oh yeah.
You didn't have to come inside. You could have texted that you were here.
I know, but I figured I'd walk up so you don't think I'm rushing them. They were already buckled before I even cut the engine. You know how they get when they think I'm late.
They're so impatient. You're actually early.
Traffic was light. Felt like the universe wanted me to have a smooth pickup for once.
We've had worse.
We have.
Don't forget, Iman has basketball practice tomorrow. I put her uniforms in her bag. Is she still talking about that move you and your dad taught her? She said it so much and I still don't remember the name.
Talking? She tried to demonstrate it in the driveway. Almost twisted her ankle on the concrete. She's serious about that league.
She's been sleeping in that jersey. I don't even know if I should be proud or not.
Be proud. She's locked in. She get that focus from me.
She gets the dramatics from you too.
Nah, she get that shit from Phoenix.
You know you wrong for trying to put that off on Phoenix. Alba told me something earlier.
What she tell you?
She said Tia hasn't been there.
She hasn't.
Okay then.
You fishing or you just asking?
I'm asking. They notice everything. I just need to know what they're walking into when they're with you.
They ain't walking into nothing. It's just me. Logan and McKenna gonna be there tomorrow, but that's about it.
What's good, Amari?
Nothing much, bro. You?
I'm good. I can't complain.
I'm gonna go say goodbye to the girls one more time. Nas, I'll be right back.
I seen your ass in them blogs, boy. They had it sounding like y'all turned that lobby into fight night.
They dramatic as hell. We just exchanged some words. Lo be talking too reckless sometimes.
I feel that. I already know what you going through, so you don't even gotta say it. I went through the same shit with his ass.
So he about to be doing this lame ass shit my whole relationship with Teagan?
Pretty much. The nigga weird, bruh. He went on a whole Twitter rant about me and Teagan some years back. He aired out hella people in the process too. That nigga gonna crash out about Teagan every time. Look, we don't gotta be friends. But you a solid dude and my kids like having you around. Just ignore Harrison when he get to acting like that. Just focus on what y'all got going on over here. That's my advice to you.
Alright, I'll take that advice.
I'm so glad he left that bitch. You know how crazy it looked for him to be living with the stripper who broke up our marriage? What kind of example was that for our girls?
You funny as hell, but I feel you on that.
Now I feel like we can actually move on, and I can co-parent with another woman that I actually approve of.
Y'all gonna get there. I seen Low got on that song with Lux. I didn't think he would move like that. His ass be doing all that loyalty talk. And see, I don't give a damn about what he got to say about me. But to be on a song where a bitch is talking about you.
Who cares? The both of them are just looking for attention any way they can get it.
You right. You know, before he left, Amari gave me some advice. He told me that Low was like this with him too. He said ignore his ass.
So we're taking advice from Amari now? Y'all are best friends, huh?
You think you funny? Nah, but I mean, it's solid advice though.
You know, we finally have the house to ourselves.
I know, it's quiet.
Baby, make it rain. Don't let go till it storms again. I pray that this will never rain. Put my body on your body, unapologetic. Wanna fuck up the night. Fuck up the night. We getting fucked up tonight.
You don't pop up like this unless you want something. So don't sit there and pretend you're just visiting.
I'm not pretending. I wanted to talk to you because you're the only person in this family who doesn't get sentimental when it matters.
Sentiment is for people who can afford to be careless. What do you want?
Advice.
About what?
About being smart. About making sure I'm not the last person to know what's going on in my own life.
This doesn't seem to be a topic. This sounds like a confession.
It's not a confession. It's an adjustment.
You're choosing your words like you're walking through glass. That means you're either hiding something or you're testing me.
Maybe I'm doing both. I've been thinking a lot about what's attached to me. My name, my image, my child, my future. And the truth is, I don't like feeling like those things are vulnerable to other people's decisions.
So you've discovered marriage.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't reduce it. I didn't come here to be mocked.
I'm not mocking you. I'm reminding you that this is the deal you made. You're tied to a man who moves the way he moves. Now you want stability, like you can order it off a menu. Clarity costs, and usually it costs comfort.
Comfort is overrated.
Interesting. Is that your line or mine?
It's mine now. I'm tired of being the soft part of the picture, the pretty part, the part people feel sorry for.
Oh, honey. People don't feel sorry for you, Alea. Quite frankly, they hate you and your sister. I may not mention it, but I read the blogs. You're rich, you're beautiful, and you don't have to work for anything thanks to the life I've provided for you. What you mean is that people underestimate you. There's a difference.
And I'm done with being underestimated.
So what changed?
I didn't say something changed.
Something always changes right before a woman comes looking for strategy instead of reassurance. You didn't come here for comfort. You came here because something in you has decided it's time to sharpen.
I need to protect myself.
From what?
From being embarrassed, from being blindsided, from being used as a shield for things I didn't agree to.
You're being vague again.
I'm being careful.
Careful is smart. Vague is weak.
I'm not weak.
I didn't say you were. I said the language is weak. And language matters because language reveals the shape of your thinking.
Then tell me the right language.
Tell me what you're actually asking and I'll give you the language.
I'm asking how to move like I have power without starting a war in my own house.
A war exists whether you name it or not.
That's not what I asked.
You're asking how to avoid the ugliness of it. You want the benefits of power without the discomfort of using it.
That's not true.
It is. I can hear it in your breathing. You're sitting there trying to be composed, and you're still asking for permission.
Permission from who?
From him, from the public, from your own guilt. Take your pick.
I never said he did anything, and I don't feel guilty.
Then why are you speaking like you do?
Because I don't want to say the wrong thing and ruin something I can't put back together.
If it can be ruined by truth, it wasn't stable to begin with.
I didn't say I wanted truth.
Then what do you want?
Leverage.
There's my girl.
I want leverage without drama.
Drama is for poor people. We don't worry about drama. We worry about documentation.
Documentation of what?
Of reality. Whatever reality is in your home, whatever reality is attached to your name. You don't argue with a man like that. You don't cry to a man like that. You out-prepare him. I think you've been too busy trying to be loved. Men like that have people around them who laugh at the wife, not because you're laughable, but because you're positioned as the obstacle. People laugh at obstacles.
So what do I do about that?
You stop being an obstacle and start being a threat to anyone who benefits from disrespecting you. Men with money tend to behave like consequences are negotiable.
Like Jeffrey?
Exactly like Jeffrey.
And you stayed.
I stayed because staying benefited me more than leaving, and because I never confused marriage with romance. You need to start being more involved in Harrison's businesses. You're looking for anything that confirms your unease was reasonable. You're also looking for anything that tells you who feels entitled to disrespect you.
And if I find something?
You won't confront him. You won't cry. You won't give him the satisfaction of thinking you just found out. You'll let him think he's comfortable. And then you decide how expensive that comfort becomes.
You make it sound so easy.
It isn't easy. It's disciplined. There's a difference. That's the real power. Then he won't even realize he's already lost.
Lost what?
Control.
Only thing matter right now is living right now, and I can't spare no feelings. Quiet on set, but my aura loud. I navigate through hood shit and wisdom. The money out here, young man, for a quarter on here, you'll die broke trying to play victim. The little ideas I told made people go rogue until God gave me a big one. Reincarnated with love. My Gemini twin back powering up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged. But this time God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pen dedicated to bare hard truth. The headache can speak with a vigilant tongue. The predicate this time is fuck you.